Hey guys, Nighttime Guru here, checking in. First and foremost, shout out to our sponsor. Well, it's not even a sponsor. Sponsor the UFC. Monster Energy Drink. Actually, cannot wait to fight for them. Oop. And honestly, I actually was supposed to be wearing this when I was doing my competitions with Street Beefs. For you guys who are asking or wondering, no, I am not with them at the current moment. I was told I'm not allowed to be at the events and stuff. I'm not 100% sure why, but it is what it is. So shout out Monster Energy Drink, shout out the UFC, shout out Dana White, Conor McGregor, good luck to Israel Adesanya on his fight this Saturday. Today is March 1st. My next amateur match is going to be on March 21st. And I'm actually making this video because I want to make sure I stay connected with you guys, let you guys know that I'm here, I'm not going anywhere. As far as teaching and spreading positivity, quintessentiality. My fight career is definitely going to be, still taking off. I actually also have music shows coming up that are going to be, my next one's going to be on March 26th, I believe it is. And I want to give you guys a chance to check out the tickets for my June 27th match. It's going to be like my first pro match. Yeah, it's going to be for 2000. Just want you guys to hit me up in the comments if you want tickets. Etc. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all that. So let's get to why I'm making this video and what we're here to talk about today. Let me put this on because I know that Monster Energy Drink would appreciate that, and I'm sure a lot of my watchers and viewers would do that as well. Okay, so the topic of today is actually people who are amateur fighters. And in contact people comparing amateur fighters with the rest of the fighters in the world, just as far as below amateur all the way up to pro, even up to UFC champions and stuff like that. So I've seen some fights with people who are amateur fighters that I've trained with. And they did all, and there's one person in particular, I'm not going to say his name because I actually really have a lot of respect for this guy. And he is one of the people that I started training with, when I started training like 3 years ago doing jiu-jitsu and everything. But just saying, amateur fighters in general, especially talking to me or talking to other people who may be just getting into fighting and saying like, oh, you're not at this level or you're at this level. First of all, amateur, bro, if you guys are looking to get into amateur, first of all, I would say practice as much as possible. And there's some amateur fighters and even pro fighters, but really amateur fighters that get in there and they have maybe some experience, but they look like they have some techniques or they learn techniques from their teacher, but they actually have almost no experience fighting, really. And I'm saying that because the person that I trained with, this was 3 years ago that I trained, and he did an amateur fight, and he looked like he was gassed, he was within by the middle of the first round. It was a 3-minute round, yes, but by the middle of the first round and into the second round, he was just almost gassed, him and his opponent. So yeah, I'm just saying for people who want to get into amateur fighting, make sure you're well rounded, make sure you get your cardio in order, because honestly you can just circle your opponent and tire them out without even and just get on them when they're tired. Actually, if you guys really look at it, which I don't want to give this out too much, but you can as an example, the cases with John Jones and Dominic Reyes. Dominic basically used all his energy in the first 2 rounds, first 2 or 3 rounds, and didn't have energy to do anything else after that. Lactic acid built up and everything, and John Jones just paced himself. So that's what I want to tell you guys. If you're going to be fighting, if you're going to be getting into amateur fighting, that's a pro tip. And this is not only, like I said, coming from my observation of what John Jones did in his last championship fight, but also just me having done 12 fights and being like, all right, I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna crush one of these dudes in the first round or 2 and everything, and then possibly even whatever. But my cardio is off the charts, so I don't really have to worry about that. But it does help to do that. But yeah, just saying a lot of amateur fighters, I don't really see their opportunity to go pro. and that has nothing to do with their marketing skills or their popularity and stuff like that. It's just like their fighting period. Like some of these guys are like just they literally might have joined the gym for 2 months or maybe not even have joined the gym. Well, all of them, it seems like they have. I've been fighting independent because the gym that I didn't necessarily want to represent the gym, but the gym I was training at didn't want me to represent them, even though they have other fighters that are like getting their asses kicked in the ring. So you know, no shout outs to them, but I went and got my experience that I needed. I tightened up a few things. I just want, my next amateur fight is on March 21st. It's going to be in West Virginia. This is my first pro fight. June 27th is going to be in Greensville, South Carolina. So if you guys are in that area, please, stop by. Fight tips. Let me see. Fight tips. Keep your head down. Do not take a significant weight advantage in your fights. I only did it because I was starting out. I wanted to build a name for myself. A lot of the guys in my weight class were not as skilled as I would have liked them to be. So I needed that weight difference in order to make up for the skill that not only people in my weight class were lacking, but my opponent was lacking as well. Because a lot of the dudes that I fought in the past, one of the promotions I was fighting at, were not that good, and so I needed that weight difference to make up for their lack of skill, so that I could get better. But yeah, shout out to Jacob Beach. Make sure you guys first of all subscribe to my YouTube. Click the notification bell so you guys know when I'm dropping new videos, because I'm dropping heat, I'm dropping training videos, workout videos, meditation tips, my fights, updates on like products and things like that, investment opportunities. Things of that nature. I'm definitely going to be dropping a lot more videos as the time goes on. But make sure you subscribe to my YouTube. Get a ticket for a Showcase MMA event. I will be there. It's going to be my first pro fight. I'm fighting at 135 because my opponent was crying about making up to 145. I'm like, dude, I'm going to kick your ass anyways, but it's whatever. I mean, he seems like he's a pretty good fighter, but what's funny though is also these amateur guys, like, bro, his last amateur fight was like 2 years ago, and he lost it. And then but anyways, what I want to say is shout out Jacob Beach, shout out Beach. He was actually my first sanction match. He got the dub, quote unquote. Well, he got the dub. I wouldn't say quote unquote, but he got the dub. Congratulations to him. And out of all the people that I would have fought for my first amateur match, I'm so glad that it was him, because not only is he and myself and a few others that I know, like some of the most popular or most viewed amateur fighters in the country as we speak, but he's also a very skilled opponent, which I actually did not give the man credit for how good he is. Like, he's not a bad fighter. Like, he's actually pretty good, man, which is crazy. Not only even as a wrestler or grappler, but he's pretty good at striking as well. He could definitely use some tips, I think, and I could use some tips in my wrestling and grappling, but I think I'm a pretty good wrestling grappler. I just haven't gotten to really like wrestling grapple because all the guys are like, big, and I haven't really been wanting to take them to the ground and shit like that. Cankle ass motherfuckers. Hey, fuck Menace Mike. If you guys want to go watch that fight, Menace Mike versus NightTimeGuru, this nigga is still talking shit like he beat my ass. I said, bro, I took that fight with an injury. Like, when I was riding home after that fight, if you guys go watch it, I could not look left. I could not look right. I couldn't look up or down. I had to look straight for like 2 days. But like I couldn't even move I couldn't even look around. My eye hurt so fucking much. I was spitting blood. I was sneezing blood. This nigga keep talking shit, and I'm not even gonna give you the opportunity to fight again, bro. Like, I'm not fighting you again, bro, because I'm like that. You suck. I'm not even giving you the fucking clout that you feel like you can get by fighting me or whatever. You have to make it your own. And also, people who keep talking, bro. I feel like people, some people, because it's not only him, but it's a lot of people that come at me and like, oh, I want to fight you, and they'll be like 165 pounds and stuff like that, 185 pounds, motherfuckers, just, and all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, okay, first of all, you just seen me fight 12 times. I have fights coming up that I'm getting ready for, so I'm not gonna let you fuck me up. Secondly, don't talk to me, bro. Like, don't talk shit to me because I feel like the only reason you really want to get in the cage with me is because you're like, I'm gonna get the views, or you want to fight me. That's cool, but I'm not gonna fucking fight you, bro, because it's a career move. That it's not me fighting out of anger anymore. It's like me fighting as a career. Just because I've been doing it so long, I was like, I might as well fucking get paid for it. So this is me doing that. I'm not fighting people out of anger no more, bro. I will fucking shoot you if I'm fucking angry. I'll stab the shit out you, bro. I don't got time for that shit no more. You feel me? I need my body to fucking make money. But say people who want to fight me, and to me it seems like they want the views and stuff. That's cool, but if you want to do that, fighting me alone is not just going to get you the views, bro. That's like me saying fighting Beach alone is going to get me the fucking views. No, it's not. Even though that's what I got the most, or Italian Tyson. You feel me? I've had to fight them multiple fucking times. You have to fight them like 10 times. No, fuck that. If you're gonna fight, go fucking fight. Do as many fights as you can, like I did. Work your fucking ass off, like I did, and you will have the career. You'll be on the career path that you seek. You're not gonna fucking sit here and try to get clout off of fighting me, bro. You feel me? I got 13.5 million views in 6 months. I only thought I was gonna get like six. I thought I was gonna get like 1 million views per month, which is why I was doing the fights. So take note. If you guys want to fight, fucking fight. If you guys want to, build a career of fighting, you still gotta fight a lot anyways. So don't be sitting there thinking you're gonna have like 2, 3, 4, amateur fights, go pro, and then have 2, 3, 4, 5 amateur pro fights and fucking be a big name. Israel Adesanya has like 100 fights. Fucking Conor McGregor has like 30 fights. He already had fights as an amateur. Khabib is already 30 fights. Floyd Mayweather is 40 fights. These are the biggest names, bro. The biggest names have not only winning records but also a lot of fucking fights on film or on their record. So don't sit there and think you're gonna get clout. Even the guys who don't have like flawless records, like Charles Bennett, fucking he has like 40 fights, maybe like 80 fights MMA and stuff like that. You feel me? He's about even as far as his fights and everything, which is interesting. But he does fight a lot. Not to say that that's an excuse for him to not have like a almost undefeated record or more wins than losses, which I'm sure he does. But he does fight a lot, And the one thing I'm really excited about, this is also what I wanted to talk about, is now I only have so far from my fighting career, I only have one loss in my weight class. Everybody else, I only have like 2 or 3 fights in my weight class first and foremost. I only have like 2 or 3 fights with people who are like within maybe like 10 pounds. I would say like 8, 9 pounds of me. Everybody else is 10 pounds or above. Out of my 12 fights, I only have 3 fights where people are even like 5 to 9 pounds around what I weigh. You feel me? So I'm really excited to see what it's like when I get in the cage and the person is in my weight class, within 5 pounds of me and stuff like that. Regardless of what their skill set is, I just really it would be really interesting. I think not only for me, but people who watch me and support, fans and things of that nature. I don't like using the word fans. I really try not to use that word because I don't want people to be fanatical about me to the point, at the very least, where they're like, willing to fucking, run up on me in public and touch me without permission, or fucking some John Benet Ramsey type shit, I guess. So I really try to avoid using that word. But if you're a fan and everything, I appreciate you. But I'm gonna put on better shows for you guys, man. Like now, I'm gonna start sticking to my weight class. Like I said, I've done 12 fights. One of them was the same person. So let's say I've had 11 opponents. Out of my 11 opponents, only 3 of them were like in my weight class. 8 of them were fucking 10 up to 60 pounds, but on average, I would say like maybe like 15 pounds, 10 to 15 pounds over what I weigh. So that has been definitely a big factor in how my fights have been going and everything. But let's see how it goes, man. I got a 135 pounder who's been talking shit. This is the fucking tickets for that, and I'm gonna go crush his ass. It's $1,500 to show, $500 for the win, and I got like 2 or 3 more fights for $2,000 just to show lined up. You feel me? So as soon as I get this fight out the way, I'm gonna show y'all, bruh. I'm gonna fucking show y'all, bruh. I done had so many people telling me they want to fight me. I'm like, dude, I'm only doing this for the money. I'm not doing this to fucking, get in there and, be out in the streets fucking hurting people. I also do it just in case I need to defend myself, but that's for defense. I don't want to fucking be out here, fighting people randomly or, without, or offensively, unless it's in a cage and I'm getting paid to do so. And it's competition in sport. You feel me? So I appreciate you guys. Guru logging out. I may upload another video tonight. Make us, comment below and maybe give me a suggestion on what you guys want to see me talk about next. If you guys want to see like Fortnite videos, more meditation videos and stuff like that. If you guys want to see transitions, I'm trying to get some transitions, but I want to make sure that I'm showing you guys what you want to see. Also, I do have a music show coming up. I think it's going to be in Maryland, in southern Maryland, Tacoma, Maryland, on March 26th. I have a fight on March 21st. I have a show on March 26th, and then a music show on March 26th, and I have a fight on June 27th. So look out for my fights, look out for my music shows. Make sure you guys subscribe, click the link, click the notification bell, and make sure you stay up to date, for my inventions, investment opportunities, music shows, fight shows, all that kind of stuff. And I'm investing in some property, so if you want to invest with me, I want to make a meditation center, a gym, and all that kind of stuff, let me know. Peace. Thank you.